Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about carbohydrates. So carbohydrates, what is the carbohydrates? What is the little definition of the carbohydrate? So carbohydrate definition, carbohydrate definition, polyhydroxy or ketone is known as carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is defined as polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones is known as carbohydrate. That is the literal definition. In carbohydrates, two functional groups are there. One functional group is the hydroxyl functional group, aldehyde functional group, or ketone functional group. What is the aldehyde functional group? CHO is the aldehyde functional group. RC double bonded OR is the ketone functional group. Either both in this both functional groups, only one functional group is present in the every carbohydrate. For example, glucose containing the aldehyde, and the next one fructose containing the ketone, but these both are containing the polyhydroxyl groups is known as carbohydrates. Carbohydrate is defined as a polyhydroxy aldehydes or ketones is known as carbohydrates. The next one, the carbohydrates are classified into several types. So before classification, we are discuss about the introduction of the carbohydrates. What is the carbohydrate? Polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones. The next one, what is the chemical formula of the carbohydrates? It chemically containing the carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Chemically composition. What is the chemical composition of the carbohydrates? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. The next one, the carbohydrate general formula is the CnH2nON or simply C.H2O taken phrase N. This is the general formula of the carbohydrates. So what is the carbohydrates? Carbohydrates is the polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones. The next one, the carbohydrates are chemically composition carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. The next one, what is the general formula of the carbohydrates? CnH2nON or C.H2O taken twice N. This is the general formula of the carbohydrates. The next one carbohydrate is equal to how much of energy? One carbohydrate is equal to how much of energy? Energy is 4 calories. 4 calories per gram. 4 calories per gram. This is the introduction about of the carbohydrates. The next one in introduction, one more point. That point is how to identify the carbohydrates by the Mollis test. By the performance of the Mollis test, we are detect the carbohydrates are presented in the given sample or not. So the violet color ring is produced in the given sample is known as a carbohydrates. So what is the introduction of the carbohydrates? First definition, polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones is known as carbohydrates. The carbohydrates is a chemically composition carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. What is the general formula of the carbohydrates? CnH2nON or C.H2O taken twice N. How much of the energy? One carbohydrate is equal to how much of energy? 4 calories per gram. How to identify the carbohydrates in the given sample? So by the Mollis test, it gives the violet color ring in a given sample is known as carbohydrates. The next one, this is the introduction about of the carbohydrates. Upon carbohydrates hydrolysis, it gives the different compounds. That is the classification of the carbohydrates classification. The carbohydrates are classified into totally 4 types. Depend upon the sugar moieties. The carbohydrates are classified into 4 types. So what is the first classification? Monosaccharides. What is the second classification? Disaccharides. What is the third classification? Oligosaccharides. What is the fourth classification? Polysaccharides. So totally carbohydrates are classified into only 4 types: mono, di, oligo and polysaccharides. The carbohydrates classification depends upon the sugar moieties. So monosaccharides, mono means one. Mono means one. Saccharin word is derived from a Greek word. Saccharin means sweet or sugar. Sweet or sugar. One sugar moiety presented in the given sample is known as monosaccharide. What is a monosaccharide? Monosaccharides is defined as it contains the one sweet molecule or one sugar moiety in the given sample is known as the monosaccharides. The monosaccharide example is glucose and fructose. The next one, disaccharides means it containing the di means two sugar molecules or two sugar moieties presented in the given sample is known as a disaccharide. Example is the maltose and lactose. Maltose and lactose is example for the disaccharides. The next one, oligosaccharides means 3 to 8 sugar moieties are presented in the given sample is known as oligosaccharides. What is the oligosaccharides? 3 to 8 sugar moieties are presented in the given sample is known as oligosaccharides. Example is sucrose. The next one, polysaccharides. The polysaccharides means more than 8 sugar moieties, means up to 9 to a number of sugar moieties are presented in the given sample is known as the polysaccharides. The polysaccharides are again classified into two types. One is the homopolysaccharide, second one is the heteropolysaccharides. So what is the polysaccharides? It containing the 9 to above the 9 sugar moieties are presented in the given sample is known as polysaccharide. The polysaccharides are again classified into two types. One is the homopolysaccharide, second one is the heteropolysaccharide. What is the homopolysaccharides? Which on hydrolysis it yield only a single type of monosaccharides. For example, homopolysaccharide means upon hydrolysis it gives the same monosaccharides. For example, glucose. Homo in a polysaccharide, poly means 9 to above the 9 or 9 to 20, 30, 40 above the 9 sugar moieties are present in the given sample. In above the 9 sugar moieties, upon hydrolysis it gives the same monosaccharides. For example, glucose and fructose. In homopolysaccharide it gives the only glucose molecules. Or only fructose molecules is known as polysaccharides. Example is glucagon. The next one, heteropolysaccharides, then a glucagon and starch and etc. Heteropolysaccharides means upon hydrolysis on heteropolysaccharides it gives the different monosaccharides is known as the heteropolysaccharides. Example is the heteropolysaccharides. And the next one, it gives a different monosaccharides are produced from the heteropolysaccharides. So the heteropolysaccharides example is glycosamine. The next one, mucoproteins. Example is mucoproteins. The next one, mucopolysaccharides. Heteropolysaccharides, it gives a different monosaccharide. Example is the mucopolysaccharides. The next one, homopolysaccharides. Example is the glucagon and starch. This is the classification of the carbohydrates. So what is the introduction? The next one, what is the classification of the carbohydrates? The next one, biological role. What is the importance of the carbohydrates? So the carbohydrate, it gives the energy to a living system. One carbohydrate is equal to how much of energy? We have already discussed in the introduction topic. One carbohydrate is equal to 4 calories per gram energy produced by 1 mole of carbohydrates. The next one, the carbohydrates are mainly involved in the synthesis of fatty acids, lipids and proteins. The next one, these are involved in the synthesis of glycolysis process The next one, citric acid cycle. These are all are depend upon the carbohydrates. One glycolysis cycle, it produces the 36 ATP energy. Indirectly, the energy is produced from the carbohydrates. Energy produced from the carbohydrates. The next one, it gives a structural components of many organisms. It gives a structural component. Structural components are produced from the carbohydrates in a different organisms. And the next one, it gives the energy, immediate release energy from the carbohydrates only. This is the biological role of carbohydrates. The next one, we discuss about the structure of the carbohydrates. For example, glucose. What is the glucose structure? What is the formula of the glucose? C6H12O6. C6H12O6. CHOH. This is the glucose structure. What is the carbohydrate definition? Polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones. So polyhydroxy means this is the hydroxyl group, and the next one, this is hydroxyl. Total 5 hydroxyl groups means polyhydroxy. Aldehydes means CHO is nothing like that aldehyde functional group. CHO is nothing like that aldehyde functional group. The aldehyde functional group are presented in the given structure is known as monosaccharides. Example, glucose. So polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones. What is the structure of the glucose? The structure of the glucose, it containing the 6 carbon molecules, 12 hydrogen molecules, and 6 O molecules. Here, what is the general formula? CnH2nOn. So n replaced with the 6, C6, and the next one, H2 into n means 6, and O means X. 2 into 6, 12. C6H12O6. This is the general formula of the carbohydrates. The next one, here containing the number of hydroxyl groups are present in the given structure with the bond from the first carbon to fifth carbon with a O functional group. O molecule is bind from first carbon to fifth carbon. This is the structure of the carbohydrates. So introduction of the carbohydrates, the next one, classification, structure, and biological role of the carbohydrates. So this is our topic, carbohydrates.